Hello, and today we're going to be doing websec.fr level 12. This time it's different. And just looking at it already, it looks a lot different from the other challenges. So the gist of it is we basically allow it to create a class or an object of a class for us in PHP. The biggest kind of constraints are that it has to have two parameters. It has to have some sort of two-parameter constructor, right? So what we want to really do is we kind of want to find classes that have these two-parameter constructors in them for PHP. Something you're going to notice right off the bat is there's actually no link to the source code anywhere. And even if like you look at the page source, you can't actually find the PHP code anywhere. So, right, you only pretty much just see the HTML. So what we can do is we can kind of just search through all the possible two-parameter PHP constructors and find something that is especially noticeable. And the one that we're going to find useful is the simple XML element, because it does have a constructor with two parameters. And also the second parameter is an options thing, which allows you to set the values of certain flags. And one of these flags in particular is libxml noent, used to substitute entities. And even on the PHP.NET manual, it advises that this can cause XML external entity or XXE attacks. So we're going to go with that. So what we can do from here, the way the constructor works is we have to give it 2 to set that flag to what we want. And whoops, this is going to be our XXE attack right here. PHP filter convert. So we're going to get the index.php code in its fullest, and we're going to have it in base 64 encoded. So let's go ahead and do that. Why is that? Okay, cool. So we put that in here as the first argument, and it gives us this. And obviously we can't read this right now, but if we can just copy and paste it into this base 64 decoder, what we get is the code. So this first part is what we saw in the page source, in the source code when we just viewed the page source. We just see sub HTML, but we also, at the bottom, we can see some of the PHP code. We see that it uses the this key variable actually uses the user agent. And what this does is it checks if our user agent, the one that we use, if it's the same as the server's, then we get the flag. And if it's not, it actually just says cheating is bad. So this indicates we need to do some server-side request forgery, or SSRF for short. Now the way to do this through our code is we simply have to, instead of having it as index.php alone, we are going to need to give it the servers thing. So yeah, the remote address is just 127.0.0.1. So that checks out. So instead of this, we can do / and then we just give it the full URL, which is this. All right, now let's see what happens if we do this. Oh, I think I might have messed it up a bit somewhere. Let's see. Ah, yeah, okay. There it is. Nothing crazy. I just copied and pasted a bit too much. Oh, still have something else. Okay. Let's try again. Nope. I have a strong feeling I'm just not copying and pasting something. There we go. Okay. So I might have just messed up the copying and pasting, but this source code will work for the PHP or for the XXE attack. And now let's try to decode this one. Let's see what we get. All right, so the same, just HTML at the top, but at the bottom, it gives us the flag. So there we go. We can go back to the main website. Just input that flag in there. Level 12, there it is. Cool, and there you have it.